Teddy Atlas, good evening and welcome to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a much anticipated main event. Each man opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. Is there any advice that you can give in a matchup like this of speed versus speed, where maybe one guy can go and utilize a completely different tool, like try to be a power puncher on a given night, or do something ultra defensively that can be an advantage?
Yeah, misdirection. You know, the guy's going to be real keen, both guys, because they know they have somebody who's so fast in front of them. So start one hand. He's going to be looking, he's going to react. Start the right hand, just a little flinch of the right hand, throw the left hand instead. Misdirection.
Good block by Blood.
Nice work.
Not much action as he just ties up. Nice block by Blood. Scored well up top. Halfway through this round here. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. He just smashed him with that power punch.
That'll teach him to be aggressive with a tall fighter.
Blood's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Targeting that straight left hand. Good defensive skill. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. A clean shot lands upstairs by Blood.
Nice work. You're doing well.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good right hand. Blood's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Nice strike after catching one by Crawford. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Blood's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Crawford's doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. What a bulldozing uppercut by Blood. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Ward's left now getting into the mix.
Breathe, all right? Just take a deep breath. I need to see the combination.
And round number 3 is underway. Blood's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Keep it up. Keep it up. He's tired. He's looking good. Yeah, give him work. Let him go.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. 90 seconds to go here in this round. That was a fine block by Ward. Ward's punch is far off the target. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Ten seconds to go in this third round.
Hey, relax.
Ward's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on.
Headbutt.
Focus.
Well off the mark by Ward.
Headbutt.
Come on, kid. Focus.
He has his target. He lands a straight right.
Come on now.
Scores with the uppercut. Oh, what a power punch he was able to land there.
Joe, that's what you call setting up a trap. Not a mouse trap, but a punch trap. Step back a little bit, invited him in, bang.
Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
This one, baby. You got this all day, all day.
You're doing great.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Halfway through round number 4. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
There you go. You got this one.
And he's holding.
1, 2.
Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
You're doing great.
And here he goes again with the clinching.
Back to the body. Back to the body.
The left hand coming into play by Ward. Fourth round now with his last 10 seconds. Crawford's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round. And the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing many.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
Do you see any way in which he can
Keep
take
working the
his
body.
opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Jump on it. Jump
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
Blood's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Keep working the body.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Oh, Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Crawford's in a much better place now. This is a good comeback. I wonder if he can come all the way back in this fight.
Why not?
Some combos.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Solid shot. The left hand came in.
You're okay.
Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instinct now. Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happens out in life in a lot of places. And now he's not. Now just naturally, instinctively, survival mode is there. He's doing all the things, Joe, that he was taught in the gym. Things he couldn't do before because he was worried about doing them. He had too many things clogging his head.
Final 10 seconds. Unable to score with the hook.
Pace yourself, okay? No wild punches. Pick your punches. You're almost done.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Ward's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Come on, now's your chance.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Jump on him right now.
Come on.
Blood's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Jump on him.
He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Halfway through round 6.
Jump on him right now.
Nice.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Crawford's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Ward's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old-timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Nice work to the midsection with the left.
Beautiful.
He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance. That's okay. Let it go. Let it go.
not able to land the headshot.
Jump on him right now. Come on, stay away from those. Come on now. Swing back. Whoa.
More punches.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Blood.
Come on, let's go. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Focus.
See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Blood. At the halfway point of round 7.
He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Keep moving. You got this one.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Ward's leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Ward's finding a way to get a breather here, and the way he's doing it is clinching.
And you can't blame him. That's what he has to do. That's what a smart fighter would do in this situation. But his opponent should not allow him to get away with it.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Punch.
He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on.
Turns over that hook upstairs.
Move, move. Body shots.
10 clicks of the talk. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And we come to the end of the round.
Relax. Take deep breaths.
Start of round 8. Teddy's got it a close fight. Crawford's enjoying a slight lead, but he has to sharpen up that defense. His opponent has been finding a way to land.
Yeah, I'll be more specific, Joe. He's got to keep his backside off those ropes. That's where...
Ward stunned, and he is hurt.
That's what we worked on at the gym. Good job, boy. Good job.
Crawford's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Ward's in a cycle right now that's not paying off for him. He has been busy. Yes, he's committed to trying to be on the attack, but not enough of these punches are landing.
No, I would not call this guy in, from what I've seen, to paint my house. Because, I mean, this guy looks like he paints graffiti boards. I mean, he's just throwing stuff in there, like you said.
And banging away he goes. Big uppercut comes home, and he's down. Ward's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Jump on him right now. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Crawford's clearly committed to the strategy of footwork, of movement, of staying away and staying out of trouble.
Yeah, he's got plenty of air in those tires, and he's making sure that he's using them. He's spinning them around that ring. He just has to make sure that he doesn't get predictable where he's going straight back. He goes straight back, you can always time him.
He just missed that shot up top.
Focus, relax.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Crawford.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
10 seconds remaining in this round. Blood's got to find a way to take what he just did in that last round and keep that kind of energy moving forward here, because I do believe he's ahead on the scorecards in a close fight. Very close fight.
Yeah, I see it about the same way, but you just said it. It's very important that his corner people now don't really tell him that he's ahead. I think they let him think that if he's not behind...
Ward's absorbed. Did you see that? Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
One, two, three, four, five.
Ward's now getting back up off the canvas.
He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Clinch, clinch. Clinch.
Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut, and he just holds on there. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Blood's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Nothing there on the punch by Ward.
Jump on him right now.
Punch.
He missed with that headshot.
Keep moving.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Stunned, but all of a sudden now surviving. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Sound defense. Good block that time by Blood. End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
Ward's basically doing exactly what we've always seen. Oh, he is stunned. Wow! Ward's night could be over here. This could be the end. His opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. Crawford's able to end this fight by way of knockout. It didn't feel like that kind of fight, Teddy. I thought we were going the distance here.
Well, it feels like it now, and ask him when he wakes up.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.